Today's glad tiding comes from our actions in this world once we are in our graves. Yesterday, we spoke about the glad tiding that the angels give us at the moment of our death. Today, we will talk about the glad tidings in our grave. The Prophet ﷺ told us in a long hadith that once the righteous soul is in the grave and the two angels come down and ask it the three questions: who is your Lord? What is your religion? And who is the man that was sent to you? Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Once the righteous soul answers these questions correctly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to the angels, furnish for my servant, furnish the grave of my servant with the furniture of Jannah, and clothe my servant with garments of Jannah, and open for my servant a gate or a window from his grave or her grave to see Jannah, and their grave will become spacious for them. And then at that moment, the Prophet ﷺ told us that something that takes the form or a shape of a human being comes approaching us in a very beautiful face, dressed in beautiful clothing, with a very beautiful scent and odor. And this man will speak to us and say, Abshir billadhi yasurruk, have glad tidings. Abshir billadhi yasurruk, have glad tidings in what will please you. Abshir biridwanin min Allah, glad tidings for you today. So therefore rejoice in the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَجَنَّاتٍ فِيهَا نَعِيمٌ مُقِيمٌ هَذَا يَوْمُكَ الَّذِي كُنْتَ تُوعَدْ. And glad tidings in a paradise. You will be entered into a paradise where you will be blessed in it eternally. This is the day that you were promised. Then we will ask this individual, who are you? And the individual will reply, I am your good action and your good deeds that you performed in the world. All of our actions in this world, from fasting, prayers, sadaqah, zakah, being righteous to our parents, being merciful with the young ones, assisting the needy, all of our actions will come to us on that day and give us our glad tidings, and give us glad tidings that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased with us and that we will eternally be in Jannah. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow us to be amongst those that receive this glad tiding in their graves.